Hey guys, Anthony here with a demo and walkthrough of GDPR MySites, which is a cloud-based app for GDPR compliance. In this video, I will walk you through the user interface and create a GDPR campaign step by step. So I'm logged into my GDPR MySites account. As you can see, it's got a simplistic user interface. I'm currently in the dashboard section, and once you create a campaign, it'll be listed here. In the training section, you will find an in-depth video, as well as a PDF user manual. If you need any help regarding the app, you can use the support link. Here is where you create a campaign. You start by giving it a title. You can turn this button on if you want to target only visitors from the EU countries. Down below, you can customize these colors of the cookie notification bar. And as I scroll down, here you can choose an icon, as well as the placement of the notification bar. And in this section, you can customize the title and the text of the notification bar. Down below, you can customize the text for the buttons as well as the size. In this next section is where you can customize the privacy center. Here is where you will enter the details of your website or blog, and this information will be used to generate your cookie and privacy policies as well as your terms and conditions. So here is the cookie policy section. You will notice these placeholders which will be used from the previous section I just showed you. Similarly, here is the privacy policy and your terms and conditions. You can of course make any changes to these generic policies. Here's where you customize the text for the data request section. Similarly, here is where you customize the text for the data deletion request section. In this section, you have more customization options for the button text of the privacy center. In the email settings section, you can set up an SMTP server in order to receive the requests from your visitors. If you have Gmail, you can use these settings. The SMTP host and port information will remain the same. Make sure you turn on Secure SMTP. And down below, enter your Gmail address and password. I would suggest testing it to make sure it's working properly, and you will get a confirmation if it is. These are tokens that you can use for email, and they are pretty self-explanatory. In this final section, you can add any custom scripts if you need to. And finally, save the changes. Once you create your GDPR campaign, you will see it in your dashboard like I mentioned earlier. You can click the preview button, and here's what the default cookie notification looks like. If you click on the Privacy Center button, you will see this pop up with several buttons for the cookie policy, privacy policy, terms and conditions, data requests, and data deletion requests. Going back to the cookie notification, once the visitor clicks on the accept button, they will see this message which will fade away in a few seconds. And this little icon will always remain there, and when clicked, it will open the GDPR Privacy Center. Going back to the dashboard, you can click on the Copy Embed Code button, and this is what the code looks like. I've created a separate tutorial to show you how to embed the code in Blogger. You can also go back to the dashboard and edit a campaign if you wish. For example, this is what the default cookie notification looks like, and here is an edited version. Well, hope this demo of GDPR MySites was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And thanks for watching.